Hey, what's up everyone? First, I just want to say that if you'd like to show your support below, you can. Um, there's a lot of things going on, and we could definitely use the financial support. With that being said, I just want to share some crazy things going on. There was a creature of some sort spotted in the river, the Hudson, below deep, something diving, something living, they say, below the Hudson River, near Poughkeepsie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's in New York, and this is an image that was taken by Joanne Martin. And if you hear a noise in the background, I jump started the lawnmower with the portable jump starter, so it's running right now, and I'm trying to get the battery going. So the 14-foot long fish or creature back in 2019 was discovered. So who knows? They said it was it's lived in the waters for a long time. It weighed over 1,000 pounds. That was a 14-foot fish, so you never know. Some sort of a Loch Ness monster type of creature was possibly seen in this river. Photos were taken of Kipsey were enlarged to reveal what appeared to be a small piece of driftwood. That was last year, I guess, back in July. So yes, last year in July, a creature was spotted, but it turned out to be driftwood. But now this, I don't know what this is. It is some sort of something. No one really knows specifically what it is, so give your thoughts on what you think it is. I find this to be really interesting. So many different things. You just never know what's out there. Give your thoughts on this. I know there's been a lot of mysterious creature sightings lately. There claimed to have been another Sasquatch sighting with supposedly there's some sort of genetic analysis that took place, and they said it was partial ape, partial human, but unknown DNA. All these things always come back inconclusive, so we never know really what it is. So anyway, signing out. I know one thing's for certain: UFOs, interdimensional activities, strange sightings, and these things all go hand in hand. And they're witnessed many times together. It was even in the files that were shared in these so-called government hearings that we had recently. Alright, I gotta get back to doing what I was doing, so just thought I'd make a quick video. What do you think about all of this? I do know that there's a lot going on. Big reveals happening. Don't forget the eclipse is coming up, that second Great American Eclipse. Several states have put a warning out for some reason, telling people to have 3 days of supply of food, water, and supplies. I'm not sure what that was all about. I don't know if it's because of the expected traffic or the expected amount of people. Oh, sorry. I've been having so many pains. I don't know. I've been hurting super badly all over, trying to do what I could do. Alright, I gotta end this video, but I'm having really bad pains. I've had all over my... I hate when that happens. Hold on. Okay, did some deep breaths. I've been having pains in my back. It's swollen and sore, and they wanted to do an x-ray at the doctor's office, but told me I waited too long to go back, so it's going to be another doctor's visit fee. I have to have a consultation, and then they want to charge for, I guess, $65 per x-ray of my back. They want to see where the swelling is located because of the inflammation in my back. And they said it depends on if they have 3. This is in my chest stinging right now, but stinging in my chest. But I've been having pain all over. We've been sick again, then got better, then sick again, then got better. But a lot of pain going on. I hate talking about those things though, because that's not what this is originally about. But the pain reminded me. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going to happen. I've decided to put it off because I didn't want to spend $165, maybe more right now, $167. Can't really, because we have nothing left right now. But doing the best we can, and we're just hanging in here. I wanted to show some strange things that were going on and things like that, but I've got to compile some footage. But I've got a lot to go ahead and do, and I want to go ahead and try to get a few things done again. So I'm going to head on out and sign out from this video, from talking, and let me know what you think about the strange Loch Ness monster looking creature. I remember when I was little, I will go ahead and do, I know I said I'm done, but story time again. There was a creature that I saw that looked like a giant serpent, like an eel. And we were fishing in the Kentucky Lake, Brown's Ford. That's the name of the lake. And I was 9, 10-ish, maybe 9 or 10, almost, maybe not even. And I, for some reason, the water had gone way up and then down a little bit, and then it went, and I was standing 1 foot on some logs. Mama would have told me, no way, do not do that. If she had seen that I was doing that, standing 1 foot on the logs, I could have slipped in the water and drowned. And then I jumped 1 foot off the logs back onto the bank, and it was like there was this creature that it came up out of the water. Here's the water, and the creature came up like that and just kept on going and going and going and going, and it was serpentine. It was a serpent-like. But after it had gotten out, after it had continued going and going and going and going, then the tail was like a fish tail. Like that. Almost like a mermaid tail, but yet it was an eel, like a giant eel. It was like an eel, but yet it had a tail like a mermaid or a fish or a whale. So I don't know what it was to this day, but I saw it. I also saw it. Speaking of which, there was an alligator spotted in Tennessee, and for some silly reason they actually had to ask. They actually had to ask whether or not it was an alligator. They actually had to say, we're going to have to do an analysis of it and see if it was an alligator. If you look up what I saw on the news, you'll see it was an alligator spotted in Tennessee. And then they put it in a zoo until they can find out what to do with it further and where to go from there. But it was definitely an alligator. I don't even know why there'd be a doubt in their mind whether it was an alligator. It was definitely an alligator or crocodile, but it looked more like an alligator to me. But anyway, I don't know why they'd have to do an analysis of that. But it was in Tennessee waters, and they said it's probably someone who had a pet and they put it in the water. But what I saw that time that looked like a giant eel with the tail of a fish or the tail of a mermaid tail, it was like almost like an interdimensional creature. It was there and then gone, and as the tail flopped, went down into the water. I was fishing when I was little, and the water had risen way up above the sign, above the brown fishing sign, and something had my line, and it was going back and forth like a catfish would do, but it was way too strong. It was extremely large, whatever it was. And my hook, when we went back a week later after the water had receded and it had gone back down, that hook was put into the sign as if by intelligence. Something very intelligent. So there's a lot of things people have no idea about. It's pretty crazy. I've witnessed these strange aquatic creatures, beings, and many others. So you just never know. You don't know what's in the waters. And or unless, even if it's interdimensional, something that's there and then not visible by us. But I have been one to witness these types of things quite often. So anyway, that's all. Just wanted to share some personal stories, personal story time, as well as sharing this news. Signing out. Links are below if you'd like to show support. Please do. Any amount is helpful. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with others. Comment below what you think.